Hello, everyone. My name is Alaina Anderson. I go to SCC and I attend the Culinary and Hospitality Management program. I really love it here. I am a SkillsUSA state officer and I hold the position as the president. I will go into my slides now to share my screen. Okay, so this is my slide. Welcome to SkillsUSA. Just to let you guys know that SkillsUSA is an organization that empowers students to become the world's working class and create responsible American citizens. Just try new things. Don't be afraid. Step out of your comfort zones and soar, by Michelle Obama. I chose this quote to be in the presentation because it really spoke to me about how I was in that similar situation last year. It was my first year at SCC, and I didn't know what SkillsUSA was until my instructor talked to me about it. And I was really nervous, but she kept on telling me that it's a great place for opportunity. Especially with leadership and skill improvement. So I first started with the SkillsUSA baking competition, and that was like the first introduction into SkillsUSA. And I'm very glad I did that, and I'm very thankful because it opened the door for more opportunity for like scholarship opportunities and leadership. There are leadership opportunities at like local level. So at SCC, you can apply to be a local officer and you don't have to be a SkillsUSA state officer. If you're a little bit nervous before like applying to be a state officer, then that is a good plan for you. You can do that by talking to your teacher or instructor, and they will give you an application for that. I highly recommend it, especially because you will get like a little taste of leadership and what that offers for you. And then you could probably apply to be a state officer, and then you will see where that gets you. So this is the slide about myself. So I am Alaina Anderson. This whole presentation is just talking about why I chose to become a SkillsUSA state officer or like applied to be a state officer, because they do choose you and it's the application process. And I'm here to highlight the positive effects of SkillsUSA that has had on my high school experience and future. So two of the highlights that SkillsUSA has given me is career readiness and networking. I would definitely agree that SkillsUSA has helped me with career readiness, because going into SCC my junior year, I was very nervous because I did not know what this program like entailed, especially going into competitions, because I didn't think that I had enough skill to be good at that. And it's definitely like a learning process, and you're gonna learn like once you go into it, how beneficial it is. I definitely have grown with the skills since I was in the bakery competition last year. I walked away with a lot of new insight on skills and my ability to complete like hard things that are like under pressure, like hard activities. Explore career paths. So before going into SkillsUSA and the bakery competition, I wanted to do cosmetology, and cosmetology and culinary are definitely like two different things. But going into the competition, it really set me up for what to experience in the culinary world and like my career path. And I feel like any competitions that SkillsUSA offers will definitely set you up for success, and also it will set you up with the like the career expectations, whether it be your technical skills, your soft skills. It definitely challenges you, so you know what to expect. And I'm very thankful that I was able to go into those competitions. gain exposure to future employers. So during competitions and being a state officer, you are definitely talking to more people than you usually are. And it opens so many doors for networking, especially in your career path, because once you go to like a CTE school like SCC, your program is probably something that you want to go into. If not, it'll definitely steer you in a direction that you want to go into. So yeah, I was definitely exposed to future employers and networking, and I feel like networking is very important when it comes to career readiness. Lastly, scholarship opportunities. So right now I'm a senior and I have been applying for colleges and just looking into them. And a lot of colleges have asked if I was involved with SkillsUSA, and I'm so glad to answer them with a yes, because they are offering me scholarship opportunities, which is very nice because college is very expensive. And that's just being a SkillsUSA state officer. I was able to get scholarships. So that is another plus of being a state officer. And also the SkillsUSA competitions, they allow you to have a lot more opportunities for scholarships. Whether you place first in states, whether you place like fourth in states, it honestly doesn't really matter. There are going to be people reaching out to you because of your skills, which is awesome. And I'm very thankful to be part of such a community that is so giving with that. This slide is just about the commitment to SkillsUSA. Yes, there are a lot of benefits. There are some things that you need to be ready for, and I'm here to inform you about them. So the opportunities, there's career readiness, developing new skills, finding a supportive and diverse community. Since SkillsUSA is away from your home school and it's not at your home school, it's at a CTE school, you are definitely open to more diverse communities, which is awesome for your exposure, whether it be career or personal growth. It's always nice to see different types of mindsets and different types of opinions. Some obstacles for like SkillsUSA, dedication is needed to thrive, whether it be competitions or if you are competing to be a SkillsUSA state officer, because it is an application process. It does like boil down to who is dedicated. The second one is breaking habits of procrastination. Last year I definitely was in that grind of trying to break procrastination habits. And it's definitely needed to thrive, because there is a lot of things that you need to handle. I wouldn't say a lot is on your plate. It's just like a little extra being in SkillsUSA, because you have to, you have to have a presentation, which isn't like, it's not like tons of work, but it's just like a little extra on top of your daily life. Time commitment, like I said, you have that time commitment to complete things like out of school and out of your home school. Being responsible for yourself and others. Since SkillsUSA is a team and we're focused on teamwork and leadership and developing those skills, you definitely have to make sure that everybody is held accountable so they can have good development with their personal growth. And I feel like that's very important to keep everybody on track. The history of SkillsUSA. Just to inform you guys, if you guys aren't aware of SkillsUSA, so it was founded in 1965, so a few years back, founded by students and teachers who are serious about their professions, which is very important because they definitely have like the best interests out for you, whether it be to develop technical skills, soft skills, whether that be communication, all that. 53 states participate, so it's like a nationwide type of thing. There are definitely a lot of people out there that are involved with SkillsUSA, so it has a great outreach if you want to expand your networking. There are 19,000 classrooms nationwide. So again, a lot of different students that are in this organization, which is amazing. Since we are doing virtual stuff right now, there is a greater opportunity. So we don't just meet in person. We can have Zoom calls with anyone and everyone that is like around the country, which is awesome. So this is the thank you slide. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Also, follow our Instagram. It's ran by all of the state officers. Right now we have about like 6 or 7 state officers this year. So if you just direct message them on Instagram for any questions that you have, you can definitely get a response really fast. You can also email me if you have any questions about SkillsUSA and the leadership behind that. I definitely recommend, well, not definitely, I 100% recommend you guys go into SkillsUSA and apply, go to the competitions, because there is so much opportunity for development